This girl was about to jump into the pool to surprise her boyfriend, but she had no idea the water was only 3 feet deep. The moment she leapt, their dog suddenly started barking like crazy. The man woke up and frantically yelled for her to stop, but it was too late. She lost her balance, hit her head on the diving board, and plunged straight into the water. The man rushed over like a madman and lifted her onto the float to keep her above water. A few hours earlier, this man had swum to the middle of the pool to sunbathe, but the pool attendant didn't notice anyone was in there and turned on the drain system. The water slowly drained away. The man slept soundly on his float, completely oblivious. When he woke up, the water level had dropped by half. He quickly swam toward the edge, but discovered there was no ladder. He tried to climb out, but the pool walls were too slippery. He couldn't get a grip and even broke a nail in the process. Suddenly, his girlfriend called him. The vibration made his phone inch closer to the pool's edge. He finally saw a glimmer of hope, but just then, his dog slipped and fell into the pool, getting stuck at the edge. The dog and the phone, he ultimately decided to save the dog first. He used the float to prop up the dog's legs and pushed it back onto dry land. But while he was doing that, the phone slid off the edge and into the water. His hope seemed to shatter with it. The next second, though, he froze. He heard a sound behind him. Turning around, he saw the phone dangling in midair. It was still attached to its charging cable. He swam toward the phone with all his might, but the water level had dropped too much and he couldn't reach it. He jumped as high as he could, trying to grab it, but missed. The phone finally dropped completely into the water. He quickly fished it out, but it was already waterlogged and wouldn't turn on. With that, his last thread of hope vanished. To stop the water from draining further, he dove to the bottom and plugged the drain with a towel. But when he tried to surface, his pants got caught in the drain. Just then, the extra-large pizza he'd ordered arrived. The delivery guy kept calling his phone. At the same time, he could clearly see the delivery man from the bottom of the pool. No matter how loud he screamed, though, his voice couldn't reach the surface. Just as the delivery guy was about to ride off, the man finally tore through his pants and swam desperately to the surface, yelling for help at the top of his lungs. But the roar of the motorcycle completely drowned out his voice. So, if you were stuck in this pool, how would you find a way out?